but again I am helpless here. Sir, I'll submit one video, write-up today. I have already started writing that. It will just require not much content. I will write today and I'll submit. I think I can do only 4. And sir, if it is okay, then you can deduct 500 rupees from my this thing.
Yes,
I
there is
can't.
no other
Yes,
alternative.
sir, I know that. I know, sir. I can't help it. I'm also feeling bad that I cannot keep up to my deadlines, but I am helpless, sir.
Okay, so you can think about, this is the applied psychometric course.
Oh, sir, I will be joining in the telemental health counseling syllabus.
Telemental health counseling, yes, definitely. You can think about the telemental health, that syllabus, but that is this applied psychometric, that is the short-term course, maybe 1 month or 2 months course I'm planning. So that is not related to your internship. Okay. So your internship money, that will be fixed. So, and this is another course. So if you can contribute, then again you will get some remuneration out of it.
So, sir, I think I can do it well with the telemental health counseling. So shall I join in that meeting?
Telemental health counseling, definitely you can do the syllabus, but everything is in time bound. Okay, everything is time bound, so don't forget it, because you are always lacking.
Sir, I've never been into this lacking any time in my work before. And this time it's like getting too hotchpotch because I'm relocating from one place to another and again going back to another place. So it is requiring a lot of planning, and this is a change. Can't help it, sir. But yeah, I am trying my level best to contribute as much as possible. So I'll do the video that I have started.
You have told that is the syllabus, this paper 5, you will work on it.
Sir,
right?
4. I think 4.
Sorry, paper 4. Intelligence, aptitude, and projective test.
Yeah,
so, what is your plan for the intelligence, aptitude, and projective test?
Sir, I have thought of just referring to few books. So I'll just explain. I'm just giving a verbal plan. I'll report it in slides form. It is like I will first talk about the intelligence test and who did first start with that tests, and then what are the different types of tests, what are the subtests, description of the test, and then the aptitude test and projective test. What is the role in it in counseling as well as in assessing people, all this in assessment. So this is what I have planned. I'll include.
Okay, so this is the 5 chapters will be there. Okay, the first chapter will cover the learning objective. Okay. And this learning objective, you must be very clear that this is my learning objective.
For each of the chapters.
When you talk about the, no, not for chapter 4. Initially, there will be the learning objectives, what you like to share through this chapter. Okay. And the importance of this chapter. That is important is the first chapter, first paragraph. So chapter includes 5 paragraphs. And related to the intelligence, you can give one box about the intelligence test. Intelligence test, you can show some of the items of intelligence test. Okay, just like anesthesia, if you go through the anesthesia book, you
Anesthesia
will
book
find,
only I was thinking.
yes, intelligence test, you will find aptitude test,
Hmm.
DAT, differential aptitude test, that you can find. But again, here the most important part is not the test description, but the psychometric properties.
Oh.
Because this is the applied psychometrics, so students should have the knowledge about how to design the test, at least intelligence test item. So this is the item. Okay, for example, if the question is like that, what is the similarity between truth and lie?
Truth
Okay,
and lie.
yeah. Can you tell what is the similarity between truth and lie?
Truth. TRUTH, truth and lie.
TRUTH and lie.
No, sir, I cannot say.
Okay,
Like
Farah, can you
technically, I
tell?
cannot.
Hello, Farah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. True means that I strongly agree with that item, and lie means I don't. This is not
No, that is
applicable.
the similarity. I'm talking about the similarity between the two.
Similarity. Yeah.
Okay, I am giving another question. Good and bad. What is the similarity between good and bad?
Both are responses used in the test.
No. Think about it. Okay, pen and pencil.
Used for writing.
Correct. Now, apple and rice.
Eating, sir. Both used for eating items. They are eating items.
Now, good and bad.
Both tell you about your about the characteristics of the person, or about the likes or dislikes of a person. No.
Truth and lie. True and lie. Or true and false.
These are the two perspectives of an idea.
No.
Two extremities
Manti,
of judgment.
Yes, sir.
so what is the similarity between truth and lie?
Both are judgments, sir.
Both are judgment. Okay. Any other? True and lie. So can you make sentence with true and lie?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir. To assess the personality of the person, we can use those options for the in the test.
Sir, both true and lie tells the authenticity of the statement or a person.
Any other? You think about any particular word. you add true and lie. When you study reliability, at that time you are using this.
So knowledge.
Hmm?
Knowledge, sir.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, sir. Like when we are using reliability
Hmm.
in those terms, like for example, like here in my city, it's raining since like past 2 days. So if I make the sentence that is it raining in Lucknow since last 2 days, it's true or false.
Now you
Like
are
this
coming.
maybe.
So what is this? So what is the similarity between the two? Okay, another cue I am
fact.
giving you. Huh?
So fact. It is telling about the fact. Raining. It's
Fact.
raining. It is the
Okay. What is the similarity between true score and the false score? So if you think about the true and lie, we can use the true score, another one lie score, right? So here true and lie is used as the
fact.
no. You follow. Score is noun. True score and lie score. Score is noun. So lie and true is used as
Sir, like when we talk about these scales which test like the
no,
responses.
no. It is a simple grammar.
Okay.
It's a parts of speech.
Okay.
Score is noun,
Yeah.
and we are using true score. Another one lie score. So true and lie. What is this? What is this? What it is represented?
Honesty of the person.
Hmm? Which parts of speech?
Sir, it also measures the desirability index, like how desirable responses the person is giving, how socially desirable responses the person is trying to give, that we measure through EPQ or MCMI. So
No.
desirability.
I'm talking about the parts of speech. Because this is the question, it is available in ways. Wechsler Adult Intelligence Scale. So this is not related to psychology. This is related to the basic knowledge about your grammar, about your
Vocabulary.
no, about what are the subscales of ways. Verbal intelligence,
comprehension, vocabulary, information, আরেকটা ছিল হচ্ছে digits মানটা মনে হয় পারফরম্যান্সের, আরেকটা কি ছিল, comprehension, vocabulary, information, arithmetic, another is there.
you search Google.
Sir, I'll get back to you. Let me remember that another one is there.
Which one?
Another one is there. Vocabulary, arithmetic.
So verbal and performance. And then there are subcategories.
What are those?
Subcategories under verbal.
What
Achha,
are those?
performance.
So those
हाँ,
are in verbal, there is verbal comprehension index and working memory. And then in verbal comprehension index, there are vocabulary, similarities, information
similarities.
comprehension.
Yes,
Yeah.
right.
And,
Similarities. I was
yeah,
Similarity.
forgetting this. Thank you.
yeah.
I was forgetting
So,
this one.
Okay, so similarity.
Yeah.
So the right answer will be the adjective. That is the correct answer.
So what is the correct answer?
Adjective.
similarities. Adjective. Oh.
Acha, similarities. Acha.
Okay, so
Okay,
these measures
okay.
basically the abstraction. Similarity is measuring abstraction capacity.
Yes.
Okay. Whether the individual has the abstract intelligence, that is tested by. So in this way, the applied psychometrician, they can design the item for assessing the intelligence. Suppose you are the telemental health counselor and one mother asks you this question, that is, my son is very poor in examination. So without any offline support, how can you give the online support? Then your function will be to assess the intelligence of the child. So how do you assess? So you think from that line. Okay.
Sir, we have to I have to mention about the reliability and validity index of these scales.
No. Only thing that is the intelligence part. When you are talking about the intelligence, then what is the intelligence item? What are the items that measures intelligence? Because you are talking about the intelligence.
Okay.
And
Understood.
definitely after that, you can think about, so this is first one is the item. Second one is the reliability. Third one is the validity. And fourth one is the norm. So when you talk about the intelligence, in the intelligence paragraph, there will be 5 things. First one, what is intelligence? Second one, what are the items, sample items for assessing intelligence. Third one, the reliability. How do you assess the reliability? Why the test retest reliability is important in intelligence assessment? Can you tell? Why we use the test retest reliability rather than convex alpha?
So though I don't know so much, but I can just tell that test retest actually helps us to confirm uh, because intelligence is something which will not get reduced or which will not increase. So the more we go for test retest reliability, the more it will show us the stability of the variable. I don't know. I might be wrong also.
Okay, let Farah, we are using the test retest reliability in case of the intelligence test, but not the convex alpha. Why?
Sir, because we are like, we are comparing to that.
Good. Manshi?
Yes, sir, test to test reliability measures the consistency of a test over time.
But why we use the test retest reliability in intelligence test?
So like for example, any particular intelligence test, like if we conduct it over somebody, like mm, like
No,
we
no, Manshi, you have to learn. Para, you have to learn. Okay, the two things are important. Number one is what Tamali is telling, there is a consistency over the time.
Yes, sir.
Number one. And number two is very powerful. It is a power test. Intelligence is a power test. Okay. So when you are dealing with the power test, it is always better to think about the test retest reliability. Okay. Another one, that is the consistency. So the intelligence of the boy of 10 years old and the change within the month will not be very high. So that is the basic assumption.
Yes, sir. It will produce the similar
It is very
result.
much consistency over the time.
Yes, sir.
Therefore, we can think about the intelligence, that is the test retest reliability. Similarly, when we are studying the validity of the intelligence test, then what measures we can consider for the validation of the intelligence test? Tamali?
Sir, validity says that the purpose of the test for which it has been designed, is being met. Like if it is intelligence test, that means it will only measure the intellectual properties. Uh, and if it is of personality test, then it will measure the personality traits. So it is fulfilling the criteria for which it has been made.
কি বলবো তারপরে? আচ্ছা Sorry, what question I have paid?
So you have asked about the validity that we use in intelligence test.
Yes. So Bineshimo test, the validation with what?
The validation just to check whether it covers all the
No, I
topics
am not
of
talking about the validation purpose. Validation purpose that is the students already covered. After that, because this is after that, na? It is the fourth. When Tamali, when you write down the introduction to performance test, that is intelligence, aptitude, and projective test, then you have to write something about the, because students have the knowledge about the validity, because the validity knowledge that will come from the third. Okay, so Manshi will cover the reliability, validity, norm, and test standardization. So after that, they will learn that is how the validity and how the reliability and other things that is tested by the intelligence test, aptitude test, projective test. Is it clear to all of you?
yes, sir.
So now you tell me. Test it is reliability, that is the reliability issue. But when you are talking about the validity, then you have to think about what are the tests that is correlated with the intelligence test. So please you study Anastasia book thoroughly. Okay. Otherwise you cannot solve this problem. Similarly, when you talk about the Rorschach test, so Rorschach test is validation of the Rorschach test with what? The student should give that answer. You have to give that answer to the students. Okay, suppose this is a Rorschach test. This is a clinical diagnostic test. So how we can tell that this projective test is valid? So that is the basic thing you have to write down in your paragraph. So please you study thoroughly. And the same thing that is applicable in your telemental health counseling also. Because during the counseling by the psychologist, okay, it is not by the non-psychologist issue. By the psychologist, always assess the intelligence, personality, etc. Okay, so through the telecounseling, how do you assess intelligence of your patient? How do you assess? Because you cannot administer any test in front of him or her. So that is different issue. That is for your syllabus. But about this particular syllabus, you have to write down. So please you study the book of Anastasia. During our time, we are studying the Freeman, but Freeman is not available now. Freeman is very good book. Freeman is not available now. Anastasia and Urbina maybe. That is available nowadays. The students are studying from that book. But Freeman is the best book. So you will not get Freeman. Maybe in Calcutta University you can get. Because it's a very old book.
Even so, Carlinger is a good book. Carlinger.
Carlinger for the research methodology, very, very good book. But not for psychological testing. This is the psychological testing issue. Okay. So psychological test, Anastasia Urbina, that is fine. No problem.
Okay. Okay, sir.
So please you study thoroughly. Because in any interview, you will be called the same thing. Because in ISI, we are giving importance on this. That is the item discrimination and item design. Whether you are able to construct the item or whether you are able to make the item difficulty, item discrimination, you have to judge everything.
So
So
these
we
are
are giving
required
importance
for,
on this one.
so these are required for tool development, right?
This is applied psychometrics. Applied
No,
psychometrics. So when you are teaching fourth paragraph, that means the students have the knowledge about the reliability, validity, item, etc. So they will relate the fourth paragraph and the fifth paragraph. Understand my point?
okay, the former part will be about the general information about
General
the
information.
psychometrics, and
Uh,
then it would be more specific as we go down with the questionnaire, tool development, and this intelligence test in context of other testing. Acha,
yes,
understood.
yes. So the students, they can understand initially that is what is the item and what are the characteristics of the good item, what the characteristics of good psychological test. They have learned everything. After that, you are asking this question. So Manshi, what is your plan? Farah has presented the content very nicely, but I have also requested Farah to improve by using some psychological test. Similarly, I am requesting Tamali the same thing. Now, Manshi, so what is your plan?
Yes, sir. My plan is also like I have to cover these topics of reliability, like
No, your
just
first one is the characteristics of good
item
psychological
character.
test.
Yeah.
So
So,
characteristics, what do the when you are talking about the characteristics of good psychological test,
hmm,
that is your paragraph name. Okay.
hmm.
Sorry, that is your chapter name.
Yes, sir.
And in this chapter, you will write about the basic concept of
Okay.
item characteristics.
Okay.
So one paragraph is over.
Hmm.
Second paragraph is the reliability. Third paragraph is the validity. Fourth paragraph is norm. And fifth paragraph is test
Yes,
standardization.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
this part is very important.
Okay. Yes, sir.
So it is not necessary to tell them that is okay, this is the data and I am showing you data. That is for the advance. But this is a orientation course so that the
Yes.
students have basic knowledge about the what is reliability, what is validity. Okay. And
Yes, sir.
after that, you will take one examination.
Okay. Like in the same session by the end of the session.
In the same session or by the end of the session, no problem.
Okay.
So today is a Monday, Tuesday,
Sir.
Wednesday. By Wednesday, please you submit.
Yes, sir. Sure, I will.
So this is this applied psychometric course. That is a short-term course, and that is not related to your internship. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sir, what will be the dates of the classes? Any idea about that?
Uh, The qualification is first class in post-graduation in psychology. That is the qualification. That
No, no,
means you can expect that is your students have good knowledge about the psychology and the psychological testing. Otherwise, they will not get the first class. Okay, this is my assumption. I may be wrong, but this is my assumption.
okay.
So if you want to be the very
No,
much
sir.
successful in applied psychometrics,
Yeah.
so that is the criteria. It is a virtual e-certificate will be provided.
Yeah. Sir, I'm asking the dates of when
That
these
is up to
classes.
that. That is that date and other things that will be decided later on. Okay.
Okay,
Now this
okay.
is not the time. This is the time to prepare the contents.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We have to prepare the contents first so that we can prepare the training manual completely.
Yes, sir. Sir, I'm asking the date because, sir, in the month of November only, I have two of my exams. So I was just worried that it may not overlap. That is why I asked.
So that will be discussed with each other, no? Because we will take only the 2 classes.
Oh, okay, okay.
We will take only the 2 classes.
Oh, then
Okay.
it's fine. Okay.
Sir, I have a thing to know from you. How to develop a module?
Which module? Whether this is applied psychometrics or it is other than your other than.
So, module development also requires psychometric properties, right? Like, suppose I want to develop a module on positive psychological or positive psychological traits.
Hello, one sec. Positive psychology traits is not the applied psychometrics. So you just tell me whether you are talking about the internship or you are talking about this.
No, sir, it is just a general idea that I am trying to get from you. It's not related to the course, but it's like like an idea that clicked in my head that how to develop a module.
Okay, so each module should have some objective. That is the number 1. And the module should have the learning objective basically. So what you like to disseminate the students, that will be there. And each module should have some submodules. In our case, each module should have some submodule. For example, our module is applied psychometrics and it includes the 5 submodules. Okay.
Okay.
And how do you design the submodule? That is up to you. Everything depends upon the objective. Learning objective should be there. And again, the time is the factor.
Sir, if we try to develop any therapeutic module for any patient and all.
Oh, that is different.
Sir, I was asking about that.
Oh, that is different. That is the hierarchical structure. So that depends upon the case history taking, mental status examination, psychological test report. After that, you can think about the hierarchical structure, since that is the systematic desensitization and other things. That is different.
Okay.
That is different. No, I am not talking about that one, but if you are interested, that is totally different. For that reason, it's totally different type of course.
Okay.
You are talking about the clinical aspect. Clinical aspect is totally different. So here our purpose is to offer the course. That's all.
Okay.
So that any student after completion of this can understand the applied psychometrics. So if they find very interest in learning many things, and you have to create the interest, right? So after that, they will join your original course or main course. So this particular course provides you few knowledge about how to design the paragraph, how to teach the student, how to evaluate the student. Because you do not have much knowledge about how to deal with the students.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Because students have very diversified knowledge. Okay. So they will try to relate everything with that knowledge. So you have to tell them the scope, everything. And particularly for this first paragraph, definition, scope, history, and applications of applied psychometrics, I am searching for some faculty, for one teacher. Otherwise, I have to take that class. So Manshi, it's not very problem. Okay. So Farah will take one class. After that, he will take another class.
Okay, okay, okay. I thought that this is a week or like 10 days program. That is
No,
why
no,
I
no,
was
no,
worried.
no, no. Only two.
Okay,
Only
okay.
two. So like that, you have to prepare your
Yeah,
contents.
got it, sir. Got it. Got it.
And next time, maybe he will take one class, another one, Tamali will take another class. Again, the Tamali will one class, after the Pritesh will another class, like that. So per day, two classes will be there.
Okay,
And there
okay.
will be some intervals. Maybe the per week 4 hours. So total will be the 16 classes. Okay. And
Okay,
you have to evaluate your student.
okay.
That means when you take the class, 45 minutes total class, and 15 the question answer.
Okay.
So you can ask your student, maybe one student is A. So you will ask the student, so student A, please make the difference between the nominal and ordinal scale. Okay. So you design your class hours. Maybe the nominal and ordinal one class, interval and ratio another class. So two classes over. And there will be one routine. So many things are involved. So by Wednesday, please you finish it.
Yes, sir. Sure.
Okay. Now related to the internship. Now related to the internship, what is the task?
Sir, module 2 were like the contents of the module 2 were divided between me and Farah, and we submitted it last week only. You asked for some modifications in my content. I have done and uploaded that.
Okay, then the module 3, 4, 5, another 3 is there. So you finish them.
Okay.
Everything is part of this course also.
Yeah.
So you do not feel any sort of difficulty.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So in that module, R script you are already teaching, so we can't design for that. And then
No, that is not required. For you, that
yeah,
is art script, that not required.
yes, sir. And then there is the second module we have already designed. Then there is descriptive statistics. So that we have to design.
Descriptive statistics or item statistics and reliability?
Yes, you always think about that one, that is whether your students will be able to really understand or not. And there will be that this course will be the elective course. Okay. So statistics and art software, that will be the elective course.
Yes, sir.
So you always think about the main course and the elective course.
So we are confused
And
because
you have to think about the internship. Okay, you both, Pada, Manshi, Tamali, Pritesh, you start the internship. Internship means here, this is the research internship.
Okay.
So that you can teach your student properly.
So,
And you can tell your students that, okay, this is your internship. So please you follow.
So, sir, what we have to do now, we are confused regarding the work.
First, you have to finish this applied psychometric issue, okay?
Yes, sir.
But by Wednesday, you finish it.
This work, na, sir, which is not related to internship. Yes.
And
okay.
then the research.
Then the research, okay. The research for that work, you have to tell us, like you have
to collect some data from your colleagues.
Okay.
You have to analyze the data. You have to review the literature. All those things are there.
Okay, so research on any topic, na, sir?
No, we'll assign you the topic.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Okay,
so
sir.
that will you assign after Wednesday, like
Yes,
not
yes.
before. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Or
Sir.
that is in time is very short.
Yes, sir. For research work, na, sir?
Yeah, and you have to learn the art script.
Daily at 8 p.m. Yes, sir.
You have to learn art script because
Yes.
then I will tell you, okay, Farah, please you do the correlation and what is the result?
Yes.
Please you draw the regression line. What is the result? And then if you tell so sir, I do not know, no, that will not be accepted.
Yes, sir.
So
So for
you
that,
are a
sir,
teacher.
you are taking class. Yes, sir. For that, you are already taking class at 8.
You are a teacher, so
Yes, sir.
you cannot say, sir, I do
Yes,
not know.
sir.
You have to learn.
Yes, sir. You're right.
And there are many YouTube videos on art script.
Okay, sir. So, sir, we have to attend that class at 8, now? Today.
8. No,
Okay.
now today I am in Chennai. My flight at 4 p.m. So I may reach Calcutta by 6th. So I'm expecting that is I can take the class at 8.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.